Okay, so I wanted to show you guys a quick video on how I do dropper loops for either teaser rigs, or I'll use it for high-low rigs when I'm surf fishing. It's a quick and easy way where you're using just one piece of line to kind of connect it all together. So what you do is you take the line wherever you want the dropper loop, and I'm going to spin this side forward and this side backwards. And as I do that, it starts to produce something that looks a little bit like that, okay? If I keep doing that and I pull tight and relax again and again, I can choose how tight I keep my coils, and you can choose the length, how far you want it. So that's pretty far out. So if I'm doing surf casting with a high-low rig, I can, keep it far away from the line so it can reduce tangles. And then if I want a little bit less, maybe for a teaser rig or something, when I'm throwing bucktails for fluke, I can reduce the amount of coils. So once you have that, what you do is you turn it over and point that part towards yourself. And it creates something that looks a little bit like that. And what you end up doing is, the one on this side, I'm gonna twist and create a loop like that on this side. This one is in front, so this one's closer to me. I'm gonna hold that with my fingers. And then this one in the back, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna twist it and create another loop on the other side, but making sure it stays in the back, okay? So all together, it kind of looks like this. So I got this part where the hook's gonna go, and I got two loops up here. And then I have tag ends on either side. So I'm gonna hold that and secure that, so I have that right there. I'm gonna take this side on the right, and I'm gonna bring it through this top hoop 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I can kind of let go of that. It's gonna stay where it is at that point. Okay, so kind of keep it out of the way. And then I switch hands, and I take the other tag end, and I'm gonna go 3 times through this loop here. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then this other tag end got tangled, but I just pulled that out of the way. So at the top, it should look like this. You should have the 3 loops on either side going through the big circles, and then the side down here pointed toward me where the hook is gonna go, okay? At that point, what I do is I put this part, I put it in my mouth, and then I take these 2 tag ends and I pull. Put it in there like that, holding it in my mouth. Take these 2 eggs, I'm gonna pull. You can see as I pull, it slowly starts to cinch down on itself. Pull it nice and tight, and the end result is something that you can use for a couple of different rigs. It's quick and easy to do in the field. Like I said, either for teasers on a bucktail for fluking, or if you're throwing a plug and you want a teaser in front of it, or you can use this to actually make high-low rigs. So this could be the top, the middle hook. On the bottom where I want to put my weight, what I would end up doing is I create a loop like this, and spin it around a few times. Okay, hold the tag end right here, and all you do is basically take this is where the loop is. I create a circle at this point here, and I take this small tag end, the loop end, and I'm gonna put it through that hole twice. Okay, once I have that, I'm able to take whatever weights I'm doing and tie it on down here. And then when that's on the bottom, on this next one that we tied before, I can put my first hook, and then higher up above that, I can go ahead and tie another one of my rigs for the high-low rig. So same thing where I'm gonna twist, turn it over, create your loops, and just as I showed you before, okay? And then at this end, I can put a swivel, tie a bunch of these, keep them in your bag, so if you lose your line or whatever and you're fishing, you're ready to go.